All right. Hello, my name is Carlos Valtins, and I'm a teacher and researcher at Riga Technical University. 3 years ago, we embarked on a journey to help develop a mobile application for children in South Africa and Zambia. We, being technical university, we don't have much experience in clinical sciences and mental health, but what we know was how to make mobile applications and technical solutions. So we teamed up with two more universities in Europe, one being Turku University of Applied Sciences from Finland, and the second one being Hamburg University of Applied Sciences. And we tried together to create a mobile application for screening of mental health, which is meant for adolescents in South Africa and in Zambia. We have succeeded. We have developed a mobile application, which was received very well, and we're trying to work and test the application so that we can expand beyond South Africa and Zambia. And now I need to go to work. All right, I'm back. Let me tell you a bit more on what we did over the course of the last 3 years in our mega project. All right. So we had 3 years of activity. So in year one, we actually were working on technical and functional framework of the newly made mobile application, which included ideas on what exactly functionality it should have, what is the aim of that functionality, and how we will be able to solve it technically. So we're working on frameworks. And meanwhile, our partners from South Africa and Zambia, in parallel, we're working with approvals from ethical committees just to have approval on our ideas and research procedures, because those approvals were needed for us to collect the data and launch a survey for nurses, for primary care specialists in South Africa and Zambia, to have their opinions and views on what technology should be like that corresponds to screening of mental health. So approvals was the second phase. Then in the second project, we started work actually on the solution itself. So in year two, we started to develop the mobile application. And we also started to work on the actual screening tool or the questions that would be included in the application. So we went through a lot of different scenarios with our healthcare specialists from Finland, from Germany, Zambia and South Africa, and we got to a point that we figured out what exactly will be the tool and what we can use, which is in line with World Health Organization and other local policies that have been established in those countries. So we were advancing the screening questions. And in the year three, we entered the final phase where we already launched the pilot and started to test how the solution works, how the mobile application works. And we are gathering the feedback of participants, and gladly it seems that it works fine, and we can actually say that we have a working solution here. So in year number three, we did piloting, and right now we're doing the assessment of the data and trying to figure out what else needs to be done into a technical side, just to make the application even more better.
So, as my colleague Carlos just showed you, the overall mega project was going on for 3 years, and at first we visited healthcare specialists in South Africa and Zambia. So we went to clinics, spoke to people who will be the actual end users of the mega. And not only that, we also went to clinics in Finland and spoke with healthcare specialists in Latvia, just to have an overall view on what would be the best end solution. So we reviewed a DSM-5, APC, and other questionnaires related to mental health screening to come up with the best questions to be included in the Mega mobile application. We also decided that we will not make a mobile application for both Android and iOS operating systems, but only for Android. And that was based on a questionnaire we had with nurses and primary healthcare specialists to find out what the majority have on their smartphones. And in 2019, after all of this preparation process, we finally began the pilot. The pilot is still going on now in 2020, and unfortunately, as many other things this year, it was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, which is still going around the world. But therefore, we are especially thankful to our colleagues in South Africa and Zambia, to all the mental health specialists, primary healthcare specialists, and nurses who have been testing the app and giving us valuable feedback so we can improve it and have the best possible solution. And now we will show you how to use the Mega app.